Cruising in 2020 is getting more and more unlikely. We have the details that's coming up right here on the Us and More Show. Sup everybody, I am Dwight, half of the Us and More Show. Heather is not here today. She is doing something of importance right now, so she cannot be a part of this broadcast, but I feel it's very necessary and important that I bring you today's news segment. Alright, so let's get right into it. So originally, sailings were generally supposed to start somewhere around August 1st, 2020. Well, that has been pushed further down the line by CLIA. And NCL earlier also extended its voluntary no-sail order, pushing cruises further out into September and October. But now CLIA has come out and said that they are going to extend it till September 15th, the voluntary no-sail order. Let's go over it. I have CLIA's statement right here. Cruise Line International Association, CLIA, issued the following statement today to announce that the association ocean-going cruise line members will voluntarily extend the suspension of cruise operations from U.S. ports until the 15th of September 2020. Due to the ongoing situation within the U.S. related to COVID-19, CLIA member cruise lines have decided to voluntarily extend the period of suspended passenger operations. The current no-sail order issued by the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, will expire the 24th of July, 2020. And although we had hoped that cruise activity could resume as soon as possible after that date, it is increasingly clear that more time will be needed to resolve barriers to resumption in the United States. Although we are confident that future cruises will be healthy and safe, and will fully reflect the latest protective measures, we also feel that it is appropriate to err on the side of caution to help ensure the best interests of our passengers and crew members. We have therefore decided to further extend our suspension of operations from U.S. ports until September 15th. The additional time will also allow us to consult with the CDC on measures that will be appropriate for the eventual resumption of cruise operation. This voluntary suspension applies to all CLIA members to which the no-sail order applied, vessels with capacity to carry 250 passengers or more. CLIA member cruise lines will continually evaluate the evolving situation and make a determination as to whether a further extension is necessary. Alright, so basically CLIA has come out and said, no, we're not cruising until September 15th, at least. So we expect the other big cruise lines like Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and others to come out and say that they're going to push back their suspension of cruise operations, their voluntary no-sail order, further to on or about September 15th. Which really puts us in a pickle here at Us and More, because our cruise goes out December 6th. So now we're getting really close to our cruise possibly being canceled if they decide that we're not going to sail in 2020 at all. So that's a possible situation that we're looking at now. I thought cruise operations would resume August 1st. In August is what I said. But apparently that's been pushed back even further to September 15th. So I expect, like I said, the other major cruise lines, because NCL has already done it, the other major cruise lines to follow suit. A reliable source has said that Carnival will announce it on Monday. Royal Caribbean will probably be either right before or right after that announcement, and others to follow as well. All right. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I have to give it to you as it is. All right. So you like cruise content, cruise vlogs, cruise news, or anything travel related, you come to the right place. And if you haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because that will give you all of the latest and greatest every time we post. So make sure you click that as well. And give the video a thumbs up. I know it's bad news, but I got to do what I got to do in giving you what's going on in the world. All right? Thanks for watching. And we are UsandMore, and we're living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.